Okay, we're done. Good morning. No, I'm so lazy in this. Okay, this is a commentary video about how you played Lucian and low elo. I played a few times in my main, and surprisingly, I didn't do that well. I'm just being honest, but seems pretty weak unless you have like blue buff. And realizing that a few games, I realized he could Mana's proc with his Q, which is kind of nice, and his double shot. If you can land those in the lane, and we'll actually get that mirror mana, will be really strong. Here we're actually playing Lucian, and our team comp compared to theirs is more team fight oriented, while us is more mid game and you catch someone, if you want to put it simple. If you get caught by a Blitzcrank hook in lanes, we might Vayne could actually kill us with Condemn on the wall, and etc. But she has no other than Flash a defensive summoner, so if we outpoke her, we will win. And we'll try to do that in our laning phase right now. Since early on Lucian has somewhat a great range of his Q, that means his laser, I don't know how you call it. Just poke of it and auto attack, then you'll be safe. Because this guy seems like he wants to go ham. And in team fights, you need to be way back off all of these 3 champions right here. They're really low range champions, like all of them, but if you get close, they do really a lot of damage. So you try to ult them far away, and let Riven and Ari clean up afterwards, and Nasus go in front. The only one who's gonna actually protect me will be Gemma. So we're gonna wait until they all finish and hope that it's finished. Hope it's finished. Early on, we're gonna play really aggressive level 1 and try to be less aggressive level 2 because of the hook potential and Condemn. But afterwards, just poke, and if you outpoke them, you win. You will see that in laning phase. Okay, close that chat. So I already told everything, and loading is taking like a long time. No. So my internet was just that, just League of Legends. Nope, it's just League of Legends. Okay, we're back.
Keep moving on.
In this account, I really don't have lifesteal, but might as well go Doran's, because even though you don't have lifesteal, that means you must not get poke at all, but you do a lot more trading potential. I mean, if you outsmart the person and not get hit, then it works a lot better on the AD.
There's a chill.
Mostly I will go lifesteal, but in this account I won't have it. So best of luck to me when I get poke. You want to be careful early with the blitz hook. And to be careful.
You don't have the heart for this.
Uh,
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The past is just a ghost. Go ahead.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay, it should. It's really dangerous, but I guess this John has manly.
Minions have spawned.
And they wanted just to wood red in the end. So in the end,
Don't look so grim.
And so he wanted to ask me if I had shield first, and we're gonna try to really trade and not get hurt to level 1. The shield with this really hurts in double attack. It hurts a
Nothing
lot.
colder than
So now we're in lanes. This guy might try to go wood now.
I'll sleep when they're dead.
I didn't miss the CS. Okay,
Something is right.
that was really bad trading. Just always take advantage of the... And double attacks, even though you miss your skills, with shield it hurts a lot. So see, right here we have a small advantage. Not trying to get poked. And just poke with your Q as Lucian.
Some call it magic. I call it good.
You could try to like cast a minion so you get your range of your Q goes even farther, like now. So you get free poke. Just do that consistently in lanes and use your W anytime you wish you could do it.
Don't look so real.
And that instantly wins your lane.
Some call it magic. I call it good aim.
That gets angry and got. Okay,
Death
whatever.
should end.
So we wasted a bit of time trying to kill them out, okay? Gives them a vain time to actually free farm.
Purge with silver.
That's bad. Okay, so they try to kill me. I try to save my support, but it didn't work out. So I don't know. It was a good trade, 2 for 1. Even though they got first blood,
They're dead.
I got the 2 kills. So when you get the 2 kills, it's always worth it. Always worth it when you have 2 kills for a 0. So now you try to push the wave because you know that both their bottom lane died, and you want to deny most farm as possible. So you try to push it through the tower. Even though I don't think I'll have the chance to push it to the tower. Because if you try to go back and the most CS as possible, it will help you find your items.
Bullseyes.
I missed the CS right there. Sorry for the lack of CS, but it's kind of
An ally
different
has been slain.
attack animations from every champion. I want to go for, but I want to back to get a BF sword.
Something
And afterwards we'll be good. And say you buy a BF, so it makes it more that it's important that your back is important. And now we have a huge lead over only a Vampiric Scepter. About an 800 gold lead, and you have only damage. Oh no, Lucian is Pharaoh. Their shit, Jaina is a duo. Yep, Jaina is my duo, and yeah, and you could see that Jaina is my duo instead, but I don't want to make in Skype because I'm bad. And I won't be talking a lot in chat now because I'm actually just streaming it, put in YouTube video. So now we're back in lanes. I want actually to. That was good. Wow, so good. So right there, I wanted to get grabbed, but I realized that Maokai was there, so I just kited on using all my spells naturally, and then just don't try to get hit. And there's some kind of bug with this double attack that attacks the thing in front of you. I don't even know if it's even meant to be.
There's a chill in the air.
It's funny that it never said, but it always attacks something in front of you. It's a kind of a bug. Anyway.
Some call it magic. I call it good aim.
Yeah, so we got a triple kill, we just kited them. Vayne is really far ahead now. I got like double CS. It's just because we poked early games. We take advantage of the Janna shield. And it snowballed from there. So Lucian is a really poke dependent early on in the game. You can't really all in. If there's like a high damage like Graves, he will lose a trade if he just all in trades, and W doesn't do that much damage as well.
Something is rotten.
An enemy has been slain.
So now, nice pickup by our team. We saw that bot lane was
An enemy has
overextending
been slain.
for whatever reason, and
Nothing colder than death.
at this situation, the game is in your hands. Now the only thing you must not do is control your lead. That means go greedy for kills, just continue farming and poke as like you always do. Don't need to do risky plays to win after you get ahead.
That should be the end.
Damn, didn't got that. So your ult could be wave his really fast minions because it's 400 damage. I hope to kill Vayne with only ultimate, but it seems that I should have probably just casted, Q casted, then ulted. But whatever. That's my bad. Because Lucian has great. You don't always need to cast your full ultimate. You can cancel it by clicking it again. And cast your other spells. Because Q kinda does more early on than this. Casting Q. It's faster, more reliable, etc. etc. Damn, interesting. So by then, let me take a drink. Since you're only taking red. Right now you should ask your support to actually wood more since you're pushed. And try to fight. You might want to go back now for. Since Nasus is trying to get blue to Ari right now, or just get blue for himself, he could buy.
An enemy has been slain.
It's not gonna lose anything, and you might want to try to do a dragon attempt. So the main thing you need to know in laning phase is just poke. Really simple, just poke with a Q. And anytime you could land a W in auto attack, which I never did, you should do it because this gives extra movement speed. But don't try to poke like all in with W if the opponent AD has like naturally has more damage than you. Example Graves. Graves you only can poke, but don't try to all in him because he's really has some damage, a lot of damage early. So I just flashed. He pushed me forward for some reason. I'll ult. And I was hoping to get the other auto attack, but she flashed. So that was good play by us. We just fought ahead and we're taking advantage of it.
Everybody deserves a second shot.
So for some reason,
An ally has
so
been
if
slain.
the bug is not fixed after this video, you just can your double attack. If you click something else while the animation of your double attack, sometimes it hits something really close to you. So see now we have a lot of movement speed because we could W and dash forwards. We're dead since we got pulled in. But was worth. So yeah, don't play greedy like right now. You should just try to push. I should have just pushed the tower, cause you're really not great duelist after you use all your spells. But I'm just far ahead. That's why I can do it. But most of the times, if you're not far ahead, then no. Sorry for the video. I might actually.
Something is hiding here.
Right now I can.
An
So
enemy has been slain.
stupid gay Skype calls, OP. And yeah, that's it. You just, I don't know if I repeat it. Right now you could just poke. Great ultimate does a lot of damage. And now I'm gonna go more for the AD. So to make your ultimate more stronger. Because Lucian doesn't really scale that much on crit.
An ally
His
has been
skills
Some
slain.
call it
only his
magic.
double attack, which hit crits, but it's not that big. You rather just scale off AD and only
Trick
attack
shot.
speed.
The trickiest package.
That was a bad W, but still hit.
Don't look so good.
So now we want to go back. We don't have no vision. Always remember, if we don't see anything, we must play a bit more passively. Oh man. That guy's dead. Got pot. So yeah, always like things like this could really cost you the game by trolling. A couple of times it happened to me. But we just do a lot of damage.
They're dead.
Later ranks, you could actually spam this. It will only be 30 seconds if you have max sleep cooldown. And yeah,
Everybody deserves.
I'm
a
pretty
second shot.
greedy. Could really cost you a lot. Just push your lane each time that you see it push up, because each time you push your wave on bot lane, you could actually put a lot more pressure in mid, and they need to go mid or else to get that tower, like I'm doing right now. I just push. I could push it more now, because I saw them bot lane,
Don't
mid
duck
lane,
my account.
so we know that they're not there. So you just push it, and go mid, so you could apply a lot more pressure in the map. So everywhere's pushed, and you have a chance to get mid
You don't have
tower.
this.
And while you're getting more CS. That's a trick. The only problem, the downfall about this, you're letting the other opponent,
Something.
that means the AD carries farm. So if you don't do anything in mid lane, it might not be worth it as well. Always depends what you want to do. Right now I really want to get the mid tower, but the problem is Anivia has a great, realizing that Anivia has a great AoE and wave clear, you just let's try to like get bot tower and kill the AD carry. Or try to get dragon, which is not a bad idea as well. Just that we're lacking ward coverage right now. We don't know where they're coming from, but it's a good thing that the enemy team has low high call. Now your ult, this guy is probably dead. You could do it after you use all your spells, or just spot in. Then one of the KS. Always try the KS because you're the AD carry. And AD carry scales the best in lane team. So now Anivia's we have no mana. So it's really very dangerous. You might want to just go bot lane since pushing.
An enemy has been slain.
And he probably got
An ally has been
grabbed.
slain.
I'm pretty sure he just got grabbed, which was not worth it.
Nothing colder
Because
than
this
death.
this going it's not worth anything that much compared to the masses. So queuing minion wave. It's great wave clear right now.
Some call it magic.
And
I call it good aim.
yeah, that's how you carry a bit in lower elo, or just how to use Lucian pretty much. So we're gonna push this way
You don't have
and go back since we're at 2000 gold. And while pushing, I said it like again, it applies more map pressure.
moving on.
It's not even on Lucian, it's on every AD carry. If you push bottom while the turret's gone and then go mid, the AD carry, you will miss the enemy team will have been missing one person because
Everybody
the AD
deserves
carry
a second
needs
shot.
either the enemy AD carry needs to either go bot lane or just or go mid to help versus the siege. So either way you're winning. But if you're doing nothing whilst you have one more person in mid lane, then they're winning because the AD carry that's losing is free farming, which is never good.
Go ahead.
You don't like something, you don't like giving free
Your
stuff.
team has destroyed a turret.
So right now
Just a ghost.
we got mid tower. That was the objective. Now we want to try to get top. So same thing. You just push bot, push mid, and after that you can go top lane. You have to do a mistake. After you push those two, it's like that. It's pretty simple.
Something is
But you need to like. But if you're losing though, that's one thing I forgot to say. If you're losing, you have two choices. It's like a game of chess. Either farm, you know that your mid lane, everyone in mid lane could actually wave clear, and afterwards try to go. And after you finish your wave, try to go mid. Then the other AD carry, if he wants to do his stack tactic. Wait, I'm gonna be able to tactic here. Oh, that was bad.
You have slain.
So, while I was talking too much, I should have auto-attacked the Vayne, not the Maokai in the last part.
Enemy
That was my
double kill.
bads. But anyhow, I was talking about what happens if you lose the lane and you lost your tower. What will you do? Well, you have two options. Like I said earlier, like I said, I was just looking at Harry. I'm doing, might give a free kill and get yourself a kill. So
deserves a second shot.
if you're losing, you see that the enemy is just pushing, wave clearing, and going mid. You have two options. You either go mid and try to make a kill with your team, or farm it, push it as fast as possible, then go mid. Because if that
An
it
enemy
counters
has been
if
slain.
you wave clear fast enough until it's here, the enemy AD wants to try to do his tactic. That means push, deny you, then go mid. So while you're at mid and he's trying to push back, you can make a play at mid lane. But you have only a small gap, small window of opportunity for that. Now you can ult from a distance. It's great stun by Riven, and this is probably another free kill.
Death should be the end.
So we used opening the curling, well, your ultimate, because it's pretty long range and I was pretty far before I reached Riven.
Don't look so
So free damage, and if you have a stun, on hit like a bit of a stun, and you land most of your ultimates, yeah, bullets of your ultimates, it does a lot of damage. Oh, you didn't? No, it's not. It's
Your team has destroyed
my
a
Riven? Oh shit, that wasn't looking. So yeah, you should actually look at the map. I knew that they went mid lane anyway, so it was obvious that they went top lane. You should have just wasted probably a summoner for no reason, and always be aware. That's my bad of not looking at the mini map. So getting better, and generally, and actually with Lucian is get a better decision making to win solo queue, get a better mechanics. So it's mostly based on decision making,
Some call it
mechanics,
magic.
the net
I call
map
it good
awareness.
aim.
And if you had those three, you could actually go into the fourth one, which I completely forgot.
Nothing colder than death.
Oh, map pressure. Map pressure could be also really good. What I'm doing right now, I'm applying a lot of map pressure before mid lane, and I'm free farming most of the time. I'm making kill opportunities. So give me a sec. I'm sure. CC bot lane is pushed, so you push it because you
Some
want
call it
to
magic.
like I said
I
again,
call it good aim.
always apply map pressure. That was bad for missing the cannon minion. Doesn't matter. And with my builds right now, I'm pretty, like if you could see, I'm pretty far ahead of Vayne by like 2 items, and far ahead of most people in the game. So the way I build Lucian right now is, as I said earlier, is only based on damage, like raw AD damage and penetration. With this, the only thing you need now is a bit of attack speed, which my next item will be focused on, pretty much on a Zephyr.
There's a chill in the air.
But you must look at the team comp for this. They have a lot of stun, root, stun, slow, condemn, pull, silence, slow. So you might want to get a Zephyr. It helps with these kinds of CCs. And you don't want to get slowed. So that was just bad. That was just bad decision making by Vayne to actually try to fight me when I'm really far ahead of her. So now we can press W, so we can run faster to them. And yeah. Use to maximize the passive, which is your double attacks each spell, and that's a winning team fight again. I might want to use a spell sometimes to actually push your turrets faster, but I just don't have enough mana. I'll try to go for this kill, which is I got it surprisingly. So not only I queued and I just dashed, so to get in the ring of
Everybody deserves a second shot.
So we might want to get red since it's free. We like getting free stuff because you're trying to go mid, but you need to run as fast as possible. This guy might die. Nope, we're good. Penetration. Yes, penetration is pretty cool.
Everybody deserves a second
Penetration. So see, that's that bug. It's pretty awesome. I never did it in a champion though. Yet, might be good. So now this is really dangerous. Really, if if I'm not this ahead, I'll be really scared to push this far. We don't have no maps at river, nowhere. We only saw them right here. So we could have just easily just cut through this path right there. But luckily they weren't there, so it was worth it. Get this slinger, and I really like Fur Boots on Lucian. Main reason because you lack a bit of a movement and you need to land your ultimate. So, and this applies on even on hits. So if you land your ultimate on people, you will hit a lot faster. You move a lot faster, which your positioning will be easier to hit. So my team just picked up my Vladimir, and now we're trying to plan to get this inhibitor. So W in Q. Now we might want to back off a bit and pass your Q, the ultimate.
An ally has been slain.
And you want to lifesteal back? And you want to go back since we got a free inhib, which was exposed. See, right now it's only on a 40-second cooldown, the ultimate. It's really spammable. You could use it on to even just poke. Anything, pretty much.
Your team
But I
has
used my ultimate
destroyed
there because I was low. Then he got me low, so I just flashed out and cast my ultimate. So right now, and they just surrendered. So just remember, mechanics, decision making, and mostly map awareness. And after that, you could apply map pressure. And in those, you just simply on Lucian just get better on your Q's poke, just poke in lanes and auto attack. Try to focus it on. Sometimes you can see the angle and focus it on a minion, cast it on minion, and roll free poke, then win lane. And after you win lane, you just push your lane. If you see the opportunity though, if you see an opportunity that you push your lane and try to go mid and help, it will help greatly the pressure on the map. And sooner or later, they're gonna make a mistake. You catch them, you get the free tower at mid lane, then onwards on top lane if it's never been catched. Afterwards, after all the other towers, it depends. You need to ask your support to reward a lot, because at that time you probably could do Baron, and try to always get the objectives. Like each time you get a kill on dragon, on someone bot lane, you could try to force the dragon, but don't. If it's like only a support, don't go for it. It's not really worth it because they already know. By all means, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you then.